minimum curve. Alright? Okay, next we look at the second example. Fx equals to 3 minus 2x minus x squared. So from here, compare with ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. So we have a equals to -1, alright, b equals to -2, and c equals to 3. Step 2, before that, since a is -1, which is less than 0, then we say the graph is a maximum. Okay. Now step 2, we find the turning point. So using the formula x equals to -b over 2a, we substitute b with -2, and then a substitute with -1. So the answer will be -1. And next, to find y, we substitute into 4ac minus b squared over 4a. So a is -1, and then c is equals to 3 minus b squared. B is -2 squared over 4 times -1. So from here, when we simplify, the answer is 4. So therefore, the turning point is -1, 4. Okay. Now step 3, we need to find the intercept of y. That is, we take the value of c, which is 3. Okay. And step 4, we need to find the x-intercept, which is y equals 0. Now before we find the y-intercept, let's determine whether it intercepts y or it gives us 2 points or 1 point. Okay. So we use the formula b squared minus 4ac, substitute b with -2, and then a substitute with -1, c substitute with 3. So from here we have -2 squared be 4. And then on the right hand side we have -4 times -1, which is 4 times 3, 12. So 4 plus 12, the answer is 16. So 16 is greater than 0. So greater than 0 means the function intercepts the x-axis at 2 points. Alright? So what are the 2 points? So we substitute y equals 0 into the function. So we have 3 minus 2x minus x squared equals 0. So from here we factorize. So when we factorize, we should get 3 plus x, and then bracket 1 minus x. Okay, for 3 minus 2x minus x squared. So this is the factorization of it. Alright, equals 0. So from here we take 3 plus x equals 0. Therefore x equals to -3, and then 1 minus x equals 0, then x equals to 1. Alright, so therefore the x-intercepts are -3, 0, alright, because y is 0. So we have -3, 0, and then 1, 0. Okay. So from here, to sketch the curve, we mark all the points just now. Alright, we have the maximum point, which is -1, 4, and then we have the x-intercept, which is x equals to -3, and then x equals to 1. So we join the 3 points to give us a maximum curve here. Alright. Okay, let's look at the third example. For the function fx equals to 2x squared plus 2x plus 1. Alright, we compare with ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. So we have a equals to 2, b equals to 2, and c equals to 1 here. Alright, so since a is equals to 2, there is a greater than 0, then we say the graph is a minimum graph. Alright, now next we look at step 2, that is to find the turning point of the curve. So the turning point, we use the formula x equals to -b over 2a, where b is equals to 2, a equals to 2 here. So we have 2 over 2 times 2. Alright, so we can cancel 2 and 2. So the answer is -1 over 2 here. Alright, so that's the value of x. And then to find y, we substitute into this formula 4ac minus b squared over 4a. So a is equals to 2, and then the c is equals to 1. Alright, minus b substitute with 2. So 2 squared over 4 times a is 2, so 4 times 2 here. So from here, when we simplify, the answer is equals to half. Alright. So the turning point of the curve or the function is -half and half. Alright. Okay, step 3 is to find the intercept of y using the value c equals to 1. That's all. And then step 4, to find the x-intercept, So y is equal to 0, but first we determine the value of b square minus 4ac. So b is equal to 2 square minus 4 times a equals to 2, and then c is equal to 1. So from here 2 square will give us 4, and then here 4 times 2 times 1 is 8. So 4 minus 8 will give us negative 4, and negative 4 is less than 0. So less than 0 means there is no interception on the x-axis. Alright, so since it doesn't intercept the x-axis, we know that the curve is a minimum, and the curve passes through y equals to 1. That is the value of c. So we mark the point here, y equals to 1, and we have found just now the minimum point is negative half, so we mark it here. So the graph is a minimum, so we draw a curve that passes through these 2 points in the U shape. Alright. Okay, next let's move on to the next topic to find the intersection point. So here there are 2 methods. So method 1, find the intersection points between the line x squared plus y minus 3 equals 0 and then a straight line. So this is a curve, this is a straight line. So how to find the intersection point here? So in order to find the intersection point, first we take x squared plus y minus 3 equals 0, take it as equation 1, and then 2x plus y equals 0 as equation 2. But first we modify this second equation, bring the 2x to the right, so we have y equals to negative 2x. So we use the substitution method here, substitute equation 2 into equation 1. So replace y with negative 2x. So we have x squared plus y substitute with negative 2x minus 3 equals to 0. Okay, so we have x squared plus negative 2x minus 3. Simplify, we will get x squared minus 2x minus 3 equals 0. And then from here we factorize, we should get x minus 3, x plus 1 equals 0. Therefore x minus 3 equals 0, hence x equals to 3. And x plus 1 equals 0, we can say x equals to negative 1. Alright.